A girl is having a private conversation with Denna and Amanda, two of her girls. This is the military streets, soldiers. Gert's a sergeant. And there's been a little trouble between Denna and Amanda. And she's got them alone there. She's talking to them. Denna says she does it just to annoy me. And Gert says, what does she do? Well, we're all in the shower. And out of nowhere, Amanda says, oh, Melton. And Gert, turns to Amanda. And Amanda looks, all innocent. She goes, did I say that? And Gert turns back to Denna and says, well, I'm sure Amanda isn't doing that to annoy you. And that doesn't help with Dennis. He just cusses out the handsome bald guy, son of a carpenter Mary. John Milton Brady, Stone Cold. That's not what she calls me. And she keeps going on and on until she finally just winds down. Gert lets her go on until she just runs out the room. And yes, she turns to Amanda. And she says that's what Stone Cold talks about in his Eyes of the Heart DVDs. Of the LAURIES. Those in the way of, Jesus' House of Christ complex. All you gotta do is bring them up and watch them just go irrational. Do that. And yeah, if they're funny doing that, get it for your videos to pass along at church, at work, at school, on their military base. And yeah, come see me in person. When you see someone other than me and changing eyes here, those girls, those Dennas among them, those LAURIES among them, in your circles that you can see whenever you bring me up. And you see them just go wild. They're around me. Yeah, keeping just me and my changing eyes, some carpenter stigmatized in this imagery alone. So what you do, where my son of a carpenter Mary, Melton, parables end. You know where they end. Pick up those phones on those military bases. Call 424-229-4140. You protect America all day long. This part of it, getting the truth out about our censored lifelines. Been asking for over 7 years for that first World Trade Center Flight 93 check. Have yet to get one. Make the video from those military bases. Tell your friends, tell your family back home to call in front of the mayor, the governor, the senators, reporters, network news anchors, officials, local, state, federal, and of course all running for political office, presidency, on down. Call in front of them. You demonstrate that hijacked lifeline, you can call as your friend. This is a less than a $50 phone here. Makes a nice video with their phone of your phone not working, your lifeline not working, your family's lifeline not working. Get that on video, pass it along, get the reactions of all those folks who aren't doing the job, the reporters, the mayors, the governors. Yet their reactions too obvious. Easily checked censorship, easily documented censorship in America. And pass it along. Church, work, at school, at that military base. Come see me. And yeah, bring me up all kinds of circles worldwide. Bring up the obvious stuff. That's not anything attention getting. That's not my son of carpenter very funny. That's not my stone cold mean. My fire and brimstone, hell, parables. That's literal truth. You call and not reach them. You can call up Vista Branda, call it quick. I need to move quick. What I call the LAURIES, those folks hiding among good folks, can act nice as can be, concerned, thoughtful, friendly. But they are evil. They're good at being the wolves among the sheep. They're just gone hog wild here. In Linwood, I call it Lauriewood, I call it worse. When you see someone other than me, my changing eyes here, in my imagery, wherever I'm at, waiting on those folks from California's assisted living waiver to come through and get me a nice something I can afford with my disability check. Want to get started with my imagery design, working graphic art, that kind of thing. Yeah, when employers can't reach you by phone, well, that's plenty of work I can do from this wheelchair. From that computer. Can't do it if you can't call me, hire me. Document our centered livelihoods, yeah, all you businessmen and women out there. Document it. Call for those assisted living waiver folks, say, why can't I reach this man by phone? When else will my phone not be allowed to work? That's money out of my business's pocket. I can't, my centered livelihood, I don't know how many other customers I can't reach. How do you reach him by phone? And he answers, man, censorship in America. Document it and get their reactions. Get all those officials from state of California, city of Los Angeles, local, state, federal officials. Call right in front of them. Call the World Trade Center Flight 93 check. Call it whatever you want. Check your family's lifeline. And yeah, get those reactions of those folks who are just, oh man, they'll get plain irrational, plain crazy, talking about the one only. Give you all kinds of excuses, all kinds of stories, just plain yelling and screaming. Get it on video, especially if it's funny, pass it along. Church, at work, at school, at that military base. Come see me. Yeah, you got a lot of LAURIES and a lot of circles when you see someone other than me. My changing eyes, a simple concept I keep going over and over again. Someone other than me and those changing eyes changing from brown to blue, fountain of hues in my eyes. Can't see it too well in this low def and this low light. But yeah, that's what it is. When you see someone other than me, my changing eyes here, in my image, we start building Jesus' house, Christ complex. That religious censorship you see when you pick up the phone can't tell me what you believe, Kurt. All you soldiers out there. Get that truth out. Simple video. Come see me in person, be a part of positive change. Long overdue. And beware of those angry brunettes. And jealous, hairy guys. They have those tempers and can be funny sometimes, but yeah, not when your phone's not working and you don't know when else it won't be allowed to work, and they're just being in the way of truth getting out. Document that. And let's get started. You gotta see me in person to do that. Use that melting icebreaker. Get yourself right here. Get the Christ complex being built on this chest. Today.